Sorry about that, but there was girls behind me, and it was a very quiet road. You can have almost any vehicle that you can think of. I don't think jetpacks are in the game. I don't think monster trucks might be in the game. There's ATVs, there's bikes, there's BMXs, there's mountain bikes, there's all kinds of things. You can wear sandals. And a black cat's just crossed me. You can wear sandals, you can be on motorbikes, you can mountain climb, you can base jump. I was saying to my friend the other day, it'd be good if you had to blow up a building during one of the story missions, and somebody's just texted me, it'd be like one of the, like say you've got to destroy this building. Like I don't know if they would add it in because it's like too reminiscent of the World Trade Center, but they could add it in. They could add in ATV. I don't know. I was just saying to my friend, like you're trying to blow up a building, and you could base jump. You could go to the roof of the building. You could base jump off it, and then it changes the character so it reveals your face and with the building in behind you, and the building would explode, and it would show the explosion behind you, which I think would be very good. If they cracked it, but you know, Rockstar, they're very good with the quality. You can have what they call, I don't know, afterburner planes, like fighter jets, that's what they're called, and you can actually use the missiles on the fighter jets. I'm not sure. Like there's mini games as well, like poker and all of them things are back. I'm just trying to think. There's ATVs, there's mountain bikes. It's been being more realistic. Yeah, there's going to be jet skis as well, like proper jet skis. I don't know at the moment. I might. You can flip people off. See, I've not got the list in front of me, and it's very hard. You can rob random trucks as well, like in Red Dead Redemption. If you saw like a carriage or a money bank or a jail, like a portable jail, you can go over it and free the people, or you can do their tasks, like you can rob the bank, and it'll do the same in GTA 5. If you see a bank or whatever, you can do them tasks. The properties is gonna be a fun and vibrant economy, but you can't buy property. That's what it said on the website. I don't know what it means. I don't know if there's going to be more weapons, or there's going to be more clothes that you can buy, or like gadgets that you can use. That reminds me. If you can get a phone that can access the internet, so like no more of going to the internet cafe in GTA 4. You can just go on your phone. They've brought in character profiles as well, like the AI is more responsive. You can just be going through on a normal day, and you'll see, like say you'll see people on a day-to-day basis. Say if you live in that area, and if you wake up at like 9 o'clock and you go downstairs to the sidewalk, you'll see the same people because they're going to work, or they're doing the day-to-day routes, like going to the shop to get in the paper. So that's very good. You can see people at the bus stop every day. Like they'll have the same. Well, I don't. They'll have the same facial features. It'll also be using the LA Noire advanced motion capture. I can't remember what it's called. See, it's very hard. I'm trying to remember all that list. You've also got like people who do the gardening as well. You can have people who are doing gardening, mowing the lawn, painting the fence, putting up scaffolding. My friend said the other day, Andreas, he's probably listened to this one. He said that he'd always love having a building, like getting a rocket launcher and shooting it at the building, and it would actually cause destruction. It's a good idea, but they'd have to, like, in order to work that out, they'd have to render ray fire on all the buildings and on all the collision points. It's good. And they'd also have to counter in like gravity. Like, say if I shot down all the walls of a building, it would only have the center points there. Now if it's true destruction, you could blow them buildings down, and you could get 1 to 6, but I'm not sure if that's what he means. I think he just means blow up the side of the buildings, and this is what he said. Like a couple of days later, you could go around to the same building and see scaffolding there, and then men working on it. Now that's a good idea. And then he said, which was a better idea, you could shoot the men on the scaffolding, and that would cause the refurbishment of that building. Now that's a good idea. That's a fantastic idea. But as I said, it's a good idea, but I don't know how it advanced the story, unless Rockstar actually made it for a specific mission. What else is there? You can do yoga. You can go scuba diving. So you thought going underwater looked alright in GTA San Andreas. Your mind will be blown when you go underwater. I'm not joking. There's just too many features. I've only said I want to talk about this for like 7 minutes or like 10 minutes tops, and I've probably just passed the 10-minute mark, and I'm not even. That's just off the top of my head. I can't think of any more. I don't know. I like how you switch around to each character, and they've got different stuff going on while you're, like, say if you're playing as Terrence or any of those characters. You could be driving, you could be chased by the cops, and then you could just thought, right, I'm gonna switch to the other character. And now I don't know if Rockstar will restrict you of actually switching your character while you want it, but say if the other character, the black guy, I'm just saying the black guy, it's not racist. Say if the black guy was being chased by the cops, I can't remember the other guy's name, but I'm just saying the black guy. Say if the black guy was being chased by the cops, and you wanted to switch to that character, well, it would, and you'd have to escape from the cops and do all the stuff. Police will actually chase after you or give you a fine instead of you getting a wanted level and then getting sent all the way to the police station. If it's a low crime, like only 1 star, they won't bust you. They'd give you a fine. Like, say if you passed you do get a wanted level for passing a red light now. Like, you've got to be a safe driver. I don't know if like in GTA 4, I always wanted to be the good citizen. Like when I completed it all, I still wanted to play the game, and I wanted to stop at traffic lights and be a good citizen. But the people behind me were beeping me in order for me to go forward, but I can't move anywhere because the red light's on. And now that's bad AI, and I don't think Rockstar took that into consideration. And I think they have now. I think they have took it into consideration, since they're adding in you can't go past traffic, you can't go past red lights or you'll get a fine. Yeah. Thanks for listening. I've rambled on. Yeah, you can check this on GTA 5, and there's a car about to go past me. You can check this on the GTA 5 website, and it'll tell you all the details of it. There's more details of what I've just said, but I've said like my opinion on them and all that crap. Thanks for listening, guys, and see you next podcast. Alright, bye.